Hey Steve, we put together a little video for you. Take a look. So what's your favorite memory of Steve?
My favorite memory of Steve is that time he was yelling at me because I kept messing up.
Yeah.
So he told me to go get a notebook, and I went and got one, and that helped me out a lot. So
Cool.
thanks, Steve.
Now, there's definitely like plenty of memories I got with Steve, but the one that stands out the most is probably when I first got to experience his famous shoulder massages. Now, no one warned me that yes, I might feel really amazing at the end of it, but it's probably the worst feeling I ever felt in my life. I was in agony the whole time, but definitely gonna miss Steve, and I hope he has a great retirement.
So my funny story about Steve is shortly after I first started here, and we had a conversation about the fact that sometimes it can be a little bit unapproachable or a little prickly, and we were talking about how we could address that situation. And I said, how about if I feel like you're being like that, I could just tell you that you're being a pineapple. And so we agreed to do that, and after almost 5 years, I have never had to tell him that he's being a pineapple. I wish you the best of luck in your retirement. Enjoy the next chapter. Cheers.
So I've been thinking about this for a long time, and I can't think of a specific memory, but as a conglomeration of memories of just our downtime when we're out together and post-trade show and we're just relaxing in different events and stuff like that. I think that's really where it gets me, when we're having our heart-to-hearts and we're being ourselves with each other and not the guys that are focused on the business. Those are my absolute favorite memories of Steve, absolutely.
What up, Steve? My favorite memory of you, 2 years ago when I just had my license and I just got my truck, I had unfortunately dented another coworker's truck, and you gracefully paid for it and made me just pay you back for it, so I didn't have to go through insurance with John and me, up my insurance, and that was just really awesome. It was a great thing. I really appreciated it, and just showed me how great of a man you are. So I really appreciate you, Steve.
One of my favorite memories is when we took all of the shop guys golfing for the afternoon. Took off early, went to a golf course right up the road, and watching several of these guys that have never even held a golf club try to golf was quite entertaining. But it was a great time. Just one of the many great times that we've had here.
Hey Dad, one of my favorite memories is when I was younger and going through school here online, and you and I would get to eat lunch every day together. I really enjoyed those times, and I'm super glad that I was fortunate enough to have that opportunity to do that with you every day. Thank you for all of the opportunities and time and guidance that you've given everybody here throughout the years. We're super grateful for you, and we really hope you enjoy retirement. Love you.
Hey Steve, one of my favorite memories of you goes back about 20 years to a Christmas party. And at that Christmas party, after a lot of laughs and drinking and stuff, I somehow convinced you to get up and sing karaoke with me. And the song we sang was Sir Mix-a-Lot's I Cannot Lie, I Like Big Butts and I Cannot Lie. So even to this day, when I look back and think about that memory, it still puts a smile on my face. And I just want to thank you for everything that you've done for everybody that's involved in this whole company. It's like family to everybody.
My favorite memory of Steve is every talk at the Christmas party.
Okay, we're supposed to give a favorite memory about Steve. So the first time I ever actually interacted with Steve on the floor, I was notching, which I was new to. And he came over and said, hey, let me give you some advice on this. Super happy to do that. Not a lot of owners of companies actually get out there and help the guy working on the floor. So he took the box, proceeded to notch it wrong, ruined the box, which had to be recut. Now I told him then, as a joke, if you give me an extra $1 an hour, I won't ever tell anyone about this. But you didn't, Steve. And so now I'm telling everyone, okay? Everyone's gonna know now. But that is probably my favorite memory of Steve. Oh, except for the other time when he admitted to me privately that I was his favorite. Not Lauren, not Joey. He couldn't even remember the other people's names. He just said that I was his favorite and that it'd always be that way. So enjoy your retirement, buddy. You've earned it. We'll see you around.